Hey guys. Hey everybody. Welcome back to Cooking with Dale. My name's Dale, and today we're gonna be cooking something good up. As you can see, I'm out here in nature, and I really like nature. You know who else really liked nature? The Mayans. Okay? And today we're gonna be cooking a dish that was passed down all the way from the Mayans. And I know what you're thinking, ooga booga, but no. Today we're going to be cooking a dish that was passed down from the Mayans all the way down just to regular people like you and me. Today we are going to be cooking scrambled eggs. I know. So, say it with me now. Let's get cooking.
Let's get cooking, let's get cooking, let's get cooking today. Let's get cooking, let's get cooking, let's get cooking, hooray.
Yeah.
So let's just get started here. I like to get these kind of eggs, the white ones. A few of them appear to be cracked already, but we're not going to let that bother us today. We're just gonna. I'd say you're gonna need 2 eggs if you're following along with me at home. That's 1 egg. You really just wanna smash it against the bowl, like so. Look at those yolks. Good enough to eat already. Am I right? Nah, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's move on. So now I've gone and got myself a fork right here, and I'm just gonna start mixing it up a little bit. And it takes a while. Cooking is work, but I love work. I work late every day of the week, or at least that's what my wife thinks. Alright, so we got our burner going, we got our pan right here, and I just want to let you know before we start the cooking phase that I did pour in some milk into this bowl, but I didn't do it on camera as I did not want to cause any controversy over that. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna pour that right in there. Alright. And now we're just gonna let it cook for a little bit. Right now I got my burner set on high. Yeah, we're just gonna let it cook for right now. Got myself a nice wooden spatula. Now I know a lot of people heard me say the Mayan thing earlier, and I just want to clear things up a little bit. So basically, back in the day, the Mayans would actually use eggs as a form of bug spray. And there were a couple cannibals living in the area, and they were eating people, and they thought that what tasted so good was like human flesh, when in reality, it was actually just the egg. And believe it or not, this is how scrambled eggs started. Is one guy was running so fast from one of the cannibals, and the egg flew off of him into the cannibal's mouth. I shit you not, straight into his mouth. He loved it so much, he went home and he said, "Honey, we've gotta get more bug spray." And they did, and they ate it. And they cooked it like this, and this is how the recipe started. So yeah, that's the Mayan story. So as you can see, there's a little bit of egg right there. We're egging. We sure are egging right now. We're gonna put that like right around there, and I went ahead and I grabbed myself some cheese. It really doesn't matter what kind of cheese, like at all. Like, you can get any kind of cheese. Now I'm noticing how my eggs are starting to cook really quick. And I have it on high. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna lower it just a little bit when we're putting in this cheese, because I don't like to be rushed, and I don't know about you, but it's not the best feeling. I hate a lot of things. Being rushed is one of them. So we're cooking it up. We're cooking it up in here. They're looking very gooey indeed, and it's almost getting to the point where I think we're gonna have to keep doing this longer. Look at those eggs. Look at them, nice and gooey. I could almost eat those. Am I right? Nom nom nom. Nah, I'm just kidding again. You ever played soccer? I hate soccer. I think it's dumb. I think it's for crybabies. I think it's for dumb crybabies. I play football. Alright. Our eggs are looking pretty good so far. You know what? And honestly, I'm kind of done. That might be the cheese. They might be a little undercooked. I'm not really sure. I haven't made eggs in a long time. So we're just, yeah, they're smelling cheesy. They're smelling cheesy. They're looking fresh. We're gonna go ahead, turn our burner off here. How's that looking to you guys? Looking good? So I've gone and I've gotten myself a plate here, and I want you all to follow along with me here. Put the plate down. Take your food and don't look at it. Don't look at it while you're plating it. Because before we take a look at our creation, I want to tell you all a little story about why I became an amazing chef. I was sitting out one night under the stars in a field, as one does, and I was looking up at the stars, and I was wondering, why would God put me here? Why would God put me on this planet with all these people? What did He have in store for me? So, I walked home that night, super hungry, long walk, and I made myself a sandwich. And I felt God in that sandwich, helping me create the sandwich. I felt God in me, creating the sandwich. And when I ate the sandwich, I became God. Now do you understand? This looks so good, I could just eat it now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna use a fork, but I really am gonna eat it this time. They're very good. So everybody, as you know, as the day winds down, I like to unbutton my my top button on the flannel here to symbolize chilling out. It's always important after a long day of work to relax. And remember, always stay cooking. I love you, America.